Okay, now, this is the front of the building that we're looking at right now. We're going to be working on, so the very front, come inside. And the first two pillars, you see, these will be brought up until just before this area here. Both those. So just before it. And the two next to it, so these two here, should be brought up to 12. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So until they meet the actual roof. I'll bring it right up here. And the other two here, so on the sides of the circle. So you won't have the circle, although if you do, you do. Just bring those up. We're going to leave the back ones where they are right now. So leave those, all those, as they are. We'll come to those later. These other two shall be brought up till they meet the roof, like that. And this one here. Now I'll be back in a sec. So sorry about if I have to keep cutting back and forth. It's just so I can memorize it quickly. I'm actually memorizing, just cutting back and forth so I can do it quickly. So I'll be back. Okay. So it's the same deal with the rest of them. This one here shall be brought all the way up to the roof. Yes, all the way up. Same with this corner one. Not this one. Sorry. This will be brought up just before, I think. Is that right? No, it should meet up at the roof. Yes. This one meets up at the roof. I'm definitely sure about that. So the corner ones will meet up at the roof. I'm not sure about that. 2 seconds. Yeah, I was right. Sorry, I only took a quick glance at those two, so I thought they were actually part of the actual outside. My bad. Now these two in the on the big wall, there will be two left. Now these two shall be brought up just before the nether brick. So right there. And that'll be the same for the other pillars that we haven't brought up. So this goes right up to the nether brick. Stops just there. Stops there. Now this one stops just there. And same for these other two. Ooh, 3. Hello. You shouldn't be there. Oh, there's 2. I made a mistake. There we go. Just like that. Not like that. Like that. There. Now, you're going to grab your, yes, your nether brick. And when you come to the front of the building, so this here is the front. So that's the back, this is the front. And along the top, along the actual nether brick here, not along the front, just here, and on this side here, we'll place a row of nether brick stairs. Now, we'll also do that for over here. So the other two sides. We'll put it here in a sec, I think. I can't remember that, so we'll come back to that. And this one over here. Now, I will be back in a second. Oh, well, hang on. We'll also do it for the back. So right across the back. And join this up here. I'm definitely sure about that one. Yes, all along the nether brick, we shall place like that. Except for this part here. So on top of every pillar, and I can't seem to get freaking accurate with the mouse. Like this. Okay. Here we go. Now I'll back in a sec. Okay. And now you're going to grab your fences. So grab your fence. Now, directly underneath all the stairs we just placed, not all of them, just the ones I show. This one here, here, and across here. If I can get it. Under here. Under here. So basically, all around the inside. Leave these ones blank for now. We'll come back to those. Across here. Across here. Across there. Across here. And across here. Will be fences. Now, directly on that, we're going to place a line of nether brick, so all the way around under all those fences. There we go. Now, for the ones that don't have anything on top of the fences, we shall place a line of nether brick. Like that. And like that. And then we're going to go our stone brick. And on top of the nether brick we just placed, we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring it across. And build up a little window. Or the same thing over here. So make a little window. And we're going to put blue stain, the blue stained glass in the center of that. So like that. We'll also do the same thing over here. And we'll come to this in a sec, this gap here. Yeah, stained glass. Yeah. Like that. Okay, now. We're going to come back over here. And we're going to place fences along here, under here, and over here. Now, we're not going to do it for the other two just yet. Under here, we're going to place the same line of nether brick. And we're going to actually... Now, I forgot to mention one thing. Grab your nether brick stairs. And now we're going to create a little arch. Now, this will be the same for every single one that we just done. So, like this, all the way around. I'll just speed this up. There we go. There we go. So, and now we're going to grab our jungle wood stairs. And now, whoa, I know I'm supposed to do something here. I will be back in a second. I'm sorry about cutting back and forth. Like I said, I got to make sure I do this right. I want to make it perfect as it was before. So you guys can do that. That's the point of this whole thing. I'll be back. Okay. Now we're going to come back up to these gaps up here first. If I get some nether brick. My middle mouse button is not working now. There it is. Oh, that's why. And grab some nether brick and put it across the stone brick. And place one there, like that. We won't see that extra one, but we're going to place it there for now. There we go. Now come back down here. Now, in the middle of all this, so where all the nether brick meets, so right there, we're going to place a line of nether brick going through that. So like that. We'll just use that as a guideline. So same thing over here. Oops. Like that. And then we're also going to do that for the corners. So along there. And along there. Over here. Along here. And along there. Same thing over here. Over here. And that should be it. Now, what we're going to do is grab your nether brick. And where the pillars meet. So, this will be directly near the pillars. Where in line with the pillars, sorry. We're going to place another arch. Like that. All the way around. Under every single one of these nether bricks that we just placed. So, I'll speed this up so you can see what I'm doing. Now, as you can see, along each of these we have, little gaps, and we're just going to place fences in those gaps. Don't bother about doing that here, or over there. We'll place an extra wall there. You don't have to place a fence here. We'll be fixing it up later. So just here, and here. There shouldn't be any over here. Nope, all good. Now, what you're going to do is grab your jungle wood. Get rid of the glasses, we don't need that anymore. Now, in every corner, we're going to place jungle wood block like that. Just like that. And, oops, I've got to do it over here as well. So, it should be this line of stone brick, nether brick. Bring that out. And make an arch. So this is probably getting a little confusing at the moment. Just try to follow along as best you can. One there, and like that. Now, I can't remember if I put one across there. We'll come back to this. Yep. Now, sorry, best we're going to go around in every corner. That's what I missed. Like that. So, every corner. Make this easier. We're going to grab our jungle wood stairs. And we're going to line off the roof like this. Now this is why we place the actual jungle wood block in the corners. I'm just going to get this stupid shadow effect that pisses me off. If it doesn't piss you off, do it. What can I say? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run the whole building on this floor, doing that method. And I'll back once that's done. Okay, so there we go. As you can see, I've done the whole thing, and I made a start up here. So now what we're going to do is, we're going to come to the top of this little area here, and from here we're going to go 1, 2. So we're just going to place 2 lots of stairs. You can fill this area up behind here if you want. Now, above this, we're going to place a complete, we're just going to place a full floor. So just grab your block here, fill it up with spruce wood, and go, sorry, jungle wood, go, fill, set 5, 3. There we go. Now I'm just going to grab a little light so we can see. Yeah, put that right there. Yeah, fuck it. Right in the center, right there. That's the center now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go right around, except for on the edges here. On the edges we'll be placing nether brick stairs, like that. And I'll come back to the actual roof part in a sec. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go around doing that. Don't forget to place your jungle wood block in the middle here, in the corner here. And I'll back once that's all done. Okay, so there we go. And I forgot to do the actual edges here. That's okay, we'll fix it up now. Like this. And that'll be important right now. Once I finish this. Alright. Oops. Crap. Crappity crap. Right there. Nope. Shit. There. Now, fix that up. And that up there. Like that. Okay. Now, we're also going to do this one here. So basically every other one with one in the middle like that. So hopefully you can follow that. It'll make sense in a sec. There we go. So it's basically a join up. Basically match this side up so it's in exact line with this here. Now, on the very roof, top of the roof, we're going to put that cross section in. We're going to follow the pattern along from the actual nether brick that we just put in. The nether brick stairs. Like that. And there. There we go. And we're just going to fill up those gaps with nether brick. Come up here and do it, make it easier. There we go. So there we go. Now we're going to start work on the actual room over here. Okay, so what we're going to do is, so this is the front of the building here. This is the back. Keep the back to your left, and the front to your right, obviously. Now, in between these two pillars here, so we have 3 gaps. Sorry, it's these 4 pillars in between them. We're going to bring a line of stone brick, nether brick across. So right across. Now, in the middle gap, we're going to place 2 nether brick stairs, one there and one there, to create a little archway. And the other ones we're going to fill up with stone brick, just to separate off the actual main area, the healing area, from the actual rooms. Now we're going to fill up the rest of the gaps with stone brick, like this. And on top of the stone brick here, nether brick. That's simple as that. Same thing area over here. Get rid of these stairs here. Oops, and I did that again. I'm sick of that. Even when I was originally building it, I did the same thing. The exact same spot. I remember that. It was so annoying. Now fill up this gap with stone brick. That's why we got rid of those stairs. I'm stuck. There we go. Like that. Same thing over this side. Like that. Make sure it's all good from here and all good from here. Replace these stairs on the inside here with jungle wood planks. Oh, those are spruce. That should be jungle wood. There we go. So we use jungle wood so it continues along the pattern. Make sure that's all right. There. I know there's something wrong. There we go. So this is going to be a room. You can also put some nether brick on across here. And put a torch up here if you would like. So, like this. So you just grab a torch. Like that. It's the same thing over here. I'll turn down the brightness to moody. See how that looks. Now it's completely optional. You can also put little arches in here like that. Now don't forget this reduces the space, but also it means you don't have to make too much decorations. So we'll just bring the brightness down. There we go. So it looks okay. This part here is completely optional. It's up to you. I'll show you the actual way I did it later when we're finished. So now we're going to do the actual room over there. So just bring the brightness back up so we can see. So it's basically going to do the same thing. No, it's exactly the same thing. So get rid of this here, here, here. This one here, here, and here. And we're going to put nether brick across there. Sorry, nether brick stairs. Grab your nether brick, put it across there like that. Here, and here. Grab your stone brick. Fill up the gap. And the wall. This gap up here. Don't forget to put in your archway. Fill up this gap. And the final gap right here. There we go. So that looks all good. Look all good, look all good. It looks all good. So now we're going to come in here. Now what we're going to do is, we're actually going to create an archway. So I actually made this important. It's completely optional if you want to do it. And we're going to grab our fences. Bring it to there. No, we're not. Bring that up. Put that there. And put a line of nether brick across here like that. And don't forget to replace this line across here. That better be... Damn, I put spruce wood. With jungle wood. So, make sure you use jungle wood for that. It matches the roof. There. That is exactly what we did here for over here. So go to that. And that there. And put fences. There we go. And you'll see why I did that later. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh, I need a drink. So, now, after finishing this room here, don't forget, in this little gap up here, you're going to want to finish the roof. I completely even forgot this even existed. And we're just going to put a line of nether brick going across the top like that. Over here. And it'll be the same for the one over there and over there. And I'll be back once that's done. Okay, now that's done. We're going to put in our circle. So what you're going to do is, it's going to be the exact same. So choose one of the sides. We'll start from the front. Choose this pillar right here. And directly in front of it, in the floor, place a stone brick. Go from that, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's a line of 5. Go 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1, 1. Then we're going to get rid of all this floor. You won't have it. Well, actually you will, sorry. Unless you copied the circle and didn't put the floor in. So just get rid of all that. We'll keep that there so we know where the center is. Excuse me. Okay. Now what you're going to do is, you're going to grab your, so you should be using the Conquest texture pack. You're going to need your block of stained blue stained glass, sorry. Your lapis lazuli, and you'll see why. Your gold block, redstone torch, redstone lamp, stone brick stair, and slab. I said stone brick stair, slab. Now I know I'm forgetting one more thing. What is it? Oh, you're also going to need your glowstone. Yes, you're going to need your glowstone. And your water bucket. We'll come back to that. Now we'll get rid of the glowstone for now. It's not important at the moment. Actually, it is. Screw it. Grab that. Now, just gotta remember how this goes. Alright. In the middle of all the 5s, redstone lamp. Like that. Actually. Whoops. I can't remember. Did it go in the stone brick? Yes. So, where the stone brick is, remove that and replace it with lamp. Like that. I'm very sure about that. I'll back in a sec. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now what we're going to do is grab your gold block, bring it into the middle, but don't place it there. In the very center, we're going to place another redstone lamp. And you'll see why we're doing that in a sec. Well, when we're completely finished. I'll leave that out. I'll show you why in a sec. So do that. And you're going to go get your lapis lazuli. And right next to the gold. So that's why we use the Conquest texture pack. This is why, well, should be using it anyway for following my tutorials. I'll be using it all the time. Right next to the gold block, on all the sides, put lapis lazuli. Like that. Get rid of that. Now, what I should have done, under every redstone lamp, place redstone. Obviously. You want them to be activated. Put it back. Where is it? Now, see why we're doing that. I'll explain that later. Besides giving off light, there's a specialty to that. Now, above the redstone lamp, so right next to it, on all the 5s, so on this block right next to it, and this block right here, we're going to place an upside down stair, like that. And on top, in between those, we're going to place a slab. So now, what that does is, because of the lighting glitch, so there's a good thing behind that lighting glitch. Don't fix that up. Please don't fix that up. Also fix it up. It's a good thing. It lets out light, but it also blocks part of it. So it darkens it at the same time as it brings out light. So if we were to completely block it, and it will blacken it out completely. Well, I don't really know, it's too much change. But also this, it lets through some light, but blackens it out. Darkens it. Darkens it out, darkens it, same thing. I'm not sure if it just blocks the light completely. But it gives a good effect, so there's a good reason behind that. I'll explain that later. I'm kind of rambling. So for every other one. Okay, now what you want to do in every quadrant, we'll call this quadrants, I've already done it for that one. Every quadrant, we're going to dig down 2. So go 1, 2, and clear all that dirt. Whoops. Okay, now we're going to drop down inside. And directly in front of your face, so in the middle, we're going to replace the whole middle line with lapis lazuli. So we're going to do that all the way around. There we go. Now, on the bottom floor, so right here, directly under it, we're going to place glowstone. Like this. Direct on top of all that. So, just for the dirt. Like that. Now we're going to grab our stained glass, the actual block of it. Place that on top of the glowstone. Now don't worry, it will not look shit once we're finished, I promise. There's a reason why we're using these specific colours in this specific texture pack. This is why you need it. You'll see why when we're completely finished. Now, on top of that, we're going to fill up all those gaps with water. Get lost. Just like that. Now what we're going to do is, we're going to grab our nether brick stairs again. Oops. Nether brick, there it is. Just get rid of all the inventory, clear it out. Get lost. We're also going to need our fences. Our torches. Our bookshelves. There it is. We're going to need our chests. So grab your chest. And you're also going to grab your ender chest. Now, that's for the actual particle effect it has on it. I'll show you what I mean by that. If you don't already know, you're also going to grab your bed. Like that. And you're going to grab a dragon egg. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to go / give your player name. 122 I think it is. Yep. There we go. So now, along the entire edge, we're actually gonna come to this room first. We're just gonna place our beds in the corners like this. Oh, we're gonna need our pressure plates as well. So grab your heavy pressure plate. So, where is it? The weighted pressure plate, heavy one. So if you get the same textures as I have, you should if you follow the tutorials. You should have this little pressure plate here, this texture. And you're just going to place those in between the beds, make it sort of a table. Now on the back wall, there's 3 back wall. We're going to place a 2-high bookshelf with end chest going along the top. Now, you see the little black particle effects that going on? That's what I mean. It gives a sort of a magic look to it. Yes, that's what. And now, did I put anything in this area here? I can't remember. I will show you the actual one. And I'll talk you through that as well. But, yeah, I'll just talk you through that. It'll be easier. So we're going to turn down the brightness to moody. Oops. To moody, I said. So I'll show you how I did the original. And that way you can get a feel of the reason why we use those specific colours. So let's clear out my inventory. Get rid of that. All that. Yep. There. Oops. Yeah, where am I? I took a screenshot. Now we're actually going to go over to this entrance over here. So as you can see, I completely forgot to do the actual arch on here. I added it in. You don't have to if you don't want to. So as you can see, it looks kind of weird, and I have a stupid lighting glitch. See, that's the lighting glitch I want fixed up. Everyone needs that fixed up. Now those people who use that, don't know what they use it for, but if they do. So I'm going to come inside. Now this is the actual area we were working on before. As you can see, I did it different, so I've got to fix that up. So this is why we added bookshelves on the end. I say we, it's actually me doing that. I don't know why I say we, just bad habit. And this is supposed to represent sort of, what do you call those things? Candle holders, things. Yes, And so it's a bookshelf. You just sit here. These will be all, because this is a temple. Kynareth, it's most likely healing books, something like that. I don't know. Use your imagination. So basically, just advanced healing spells on how you can heal something. Magic books, yes, like that. And over here we just have basically somewhere someone can sit and relax, just stare at the flames, and just relax. Yeah. Over here, I don't have it lit up. You know what? Back in a second. Okay, here we are. Now, this is why we chose this specific color scheme. Now, this is why we're also playing on Moody. Now, I'm not sure if anyone else understands what I'm about to say, but when you come in here and take a look around, it gives you sort of a presence, a feel of presence of a sort of magic feel. It's hard to explain. Now, yeah, it just sort of has this feel of presence. So, if you've seen any of those medieval type movies and all that, it sort of feels like a sort of magic wizard thing. I'm not sure how to explain it. Just look and think magic, and you'll understand. It's hard to explain. I know it sounds weird, but just try to imagine that. It's hard to explain. So the reason why we used gold and the redstone lamp. So say the healer's tired and need their own sleep, and people still need to be healed during the night. This middle one can act as a magic well. Now, if you watch carefully, watch the gold. It glints every now and often. So imagine this magic well here, and these are some sort of, I don't know, transference things that direct the magic flow from here into the people that are lying on top of these special healing stones. That's why we have the well under there, and it darkens it out, so it sort of travels along here and heals them. Almost sounds scientific there. So something like some science fiction, something. And so it's hard to explain. Just imagine that. So it's the magic well, so if the healers aren't in and people still want to be healed, this is what's going to be healing them. So that's what I meant about the feel of magic. So around the edges we have candle holders, so these are little, I know there's a special name for it, I can't remember. Little candle holder things. Imagine these are candle holder things. So we just have these on upside down tables. Sorry, upside down stair with a slab in the middle to give it a table. And around the edges we have seats. And over here we have a shrine. Now this is important. Make sure you put this at the back. That's what the dragon egg was for. You can use redstone torches for this. Now I think in the updated texture pack the redstone torches are candles, so that'd be good. But also make sure you put a actual proper torch up there. It has a nice feel to it. No, in my opinion anyway. And so we added a little more seats. We have some ender chest and a normal chest on top of bookshelves. So make sure you put the bookshelves in. It gives that professional look to it. So a professional healing place for in Nordic times. It's hard to explain. You just use your imagination and you'll understand. So we have a big bookshelf here with a seat there. Now I probably use one too many torches in this build. You can probably get away with not using them, but up to you. Like I said, it's your best judgment. I'm just showing you around what I did. So I'm actually in their proper city right now. So here we go. We have two more little candle holder things. See, normal city. Yeah. I actually did the forge. I'm not showing you that yet. That's later on. So here we have more candle holders, and for the last thing, we have the rooms. So I did put chests there. I actually did it the same way. Now, see, I didn't put the actual archways in here. Yeah, like I said, it's completely optional. I just wanted to try something. So that's the Temple of Kynareth. If you like the tutorial, like these videos, it's probably split up into more than one or two. If you like the videos, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tune in next time where we actually build the Hall of the Dead, because that's the next artist. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.